Hello.
Hi, welcome back from our last crappy video.
To a video that no one wants to watch.
I don't even want to watch it, and I was in it.
Oh my gosh,
There's a lot of
so much
screaming.
yelling. It
Yeah.
took me like a week to recover from that.
What, just watching the video or actually being there?
No, being there. I mean, there are some other issues that compounded with that, but overall,
It took me a week to get
Yeah.
over watching the video.
took me a while. Ugh, to get over that.
So, what are we doing today?
We're doing a high and low of October movie marathon thing?
Movie what?
Spooky October, where we watch as many movies as possible.
And we're going to tell you which ones were awful, and it was the majority of them, right? No, I'm just kidding.
No, I had a lot of good ones.
I had a lot of good ones too.
So what we're gonna
not
do
mad about it.
Is we're gonna give the bad movies that we watched
The ones
a
we
sampling.
hated.
The worst of the worst. The most disappointing movie. The most surprising movie in that you liked it, and it was surprising that you liked it, and then your favorite. So I'll go ahead and start.
Yeah, go ahead.
My bad of the bad movies was Jack Frost and Three from Hell. They were the only two movies on my list that I said were actually awful. What's your bad movie?
I'm actually going to jump in right there with you, and I'm going to put Three for Hell as my most hated.
Three from Hell.
What'd I say?
Three for Hell. Which
I mean,
I accept that.
Three from Hell. That was garbage. It looked like
It was painful.
it looked like Amateur Hour.
Mm.
Like it was a legitly made movie by Robert Zombington, and man,
Oh man, it was exhausting.
it was for a movie about a bunch of mass murderers. It was boring. They literally nothing happened within the first 2 hours, and then the last 30 minutes or so, or
I'd
10
say,
minutes.
10 minutes.
Yeah, by the time there's actually something happening, no one cared.
Yeah.
She left.
Yeah. So I got a new phone, as I mentioned in one of our other videos. I got a new phone, and it was being delivered to my house. And when we were at his brother's for a movie marathon,
Spooky Buddies.
Spooky Buddies, yes. I live very close to him, so I just went home and got my phone once UPS told me it was delivered. So I left during this movie,
And
I
guess what?
literally missed
She missed
nothing.
nothing.
So
Like, all they did was,
painful.
Spoiler alert. First of all, don't watch it. Second of all they did was go to Mexico and party.
And kill people, but not even it wasn't even interesting.
Not at all.
Bad.
It sucked.
And Jack Frost, we did a whole review on that. I don't think we need to
We don't.
rehash this.
We don't need to go over that trauma again.
The most disappointing movie that I watched was Midsommar.
That surprises me.
So it was very visually pretty.
Hold on. We gotta get
Here's
our
our
Midsummer.
Midsommar prop.
There we go.
So I hate saying that it was disappointing. It was fine. It was a fine movie.
See, going into that movie, so I really liked Hereditary, and I will fight anyone that says that movie is bad, because I think that has been the scariest horror movie in the past maybe 20 years.
I think it was great. I loved Hereditary.
I had
really high expectations going
Yeah.
into Midsommar, and people were always oh, it's so crazy, and I was I'm ready for this, and I watched it, and then I was just
See,
I'm not going to tell you it's bad. It just is disappointing.
It disappointed
to me.
you.
Yeah,
So
definitely disappointed me.
I will give you that, because going from Hereditary to Midsummer, it's a pretty deep drop.
Yeah, but again, very pretty. I would love to go to Sweden, but not get wrapped up in a death cult.
Oh, I'd love to get wrapped up in a death
I don't
cult.
want to get wrapped up in a death
Well,
cult.
that's on you.
As we've also discussed in the Jack Frost. No, it was the hot review. I kept talking about how Midsommar. It was just nasty.
See, it redeemed itself at the end, because
The ending, mine was really
For
sad.
me.
These people, spoiler alert, they killed a bear to put that dude inside of it. And obviously the bear didn't die in the real world, but I'm mad that the bear died in the movie.
I mean,
just for them to burn the dude.
you got to put a dude in a bear suit.
I thought that was very strange.
Have you ever seen the Wicker Man remake with Nicolas Cage?
I've not, but you sent me the same stupid bees scene over and
Well,
over again.
I'm just gonna tell you, he punches a woman in a bear suit. Look it up, guys.
Or don't, because it sounds awful.
No, please do look it up. Okay, what was my disappointing one? Oh, my disappointing one was It Chapter 2.
Huh.
So like,
Interesting.
I feel like everyone they got to play the kids, all the new like grown-up actors, they were great, and they all had really good performances.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like the plot was just, it's like, I don't know, it just didn't click with me. It was nowhere near as good as Chapter 1, in
I
my
respect
opinion.
that. I've still yet to see Chapter 1, so.
I went in with really
Which
high
is
hopes,
shocking.
and even though I thought all the actors were great in it, it just fell flat to me.
I respect that.
I respect you for respecting me.
I respect you for respecting me, respecting you.
Whoa. Let's go
Mind
down that
freak,
rabbit
mind
hole. Okay, what do we got next?
The surprising category.
Oh, surprise.
So there is this movie, I think I watched it on Hulu, called Demonic. And I thought going into it that it was going to be dumb, which it kind of was dumb. But I ended up really liking it. And like, I enjoyed it.
What's it about? Because I did
So,
not watch any Hulu movies because you warned me against those.
There's so many bad movies. It's not a Hulu Into the Dark movie, which
Oh,
is good.
those Into the Dark movies are just, I don't know, man.
They're so bad. They're just so bad. So Demonic is about this group of people that go to investigate this house that this lady killed a bunch of people in. And one of the kids in the group, his mom, was there the night that the murders went down. So it's supposed to be, the reason that the first group of people are there is because it's supposed to be haunted. And they did some ritual and people got murdered.
Was Zach Baggins in it?
No, thankfully.
Oh, shit. I'm not watching it.
And so then pretty much the second group of people, including the son of one of the people, come there to figure out why he's having these weird, like, dreams. Like, he is having these weird dreams about the house that he's never been to, and he's like, that's weird, I don't like that. Like, he knows that it's the house, but he hadn't been there, so he's like, I need to go there immediately to figure out what's going on. And then pretty much at the beginning, this cop shows up, and pretty much everyone's dead at that point.
Dun, dun,
Dun,
dun.
dun. You find that out within like the first 10 minutes. So
Dun,
like, that's not really a
dun,
spoiler.
dun.
And so pretty much the police are trying to figure out who the culprit is.
And it was Zach Baggins.
Yes, it was. They were really just wanted to arrest Zach Baggins for his crimes against fashion.
I want to arrest him for trying to fight ghosts every freaking episode. Like, hey, dude, chill out, man.
Yeah, so it was
They're already
actually-
dead.
I understand if people think it's a dumb movie or do not like it, but I liked it a lot. This was also a movie that I watched at like 2 in the morning on like a Saturday night.
Fair.
It's one of those movies. So that was my surprised movie.
Cool.
My surprising movie. What about you?
Mine was, I think I've already said this before, was In the Tall Grass. I've heard a lot of bad things about it.
Wait, are you telling me that at least 2 of your movies on this list are Stephen King?
Yes. Actually, I watched 23 Stephen King movies,
That's a lot of Stephen King.
and I wasn't mad about it. I actually had
What
a
was
really
the
good
worst one?
time.
Wasn't it Cell?
I do think Cell was the worst out of those, with a like neck and neck with Dreamcatcher. Dreamcatcher. Like seriously, like no, I'm not even joking. Shit monsters, like shit monsters, are like. I can't even explain this movie. It is literally insane. It's like one of the movies that, or books that he wrote when he was on like heavy drugs.
When he was
Like legit,
Yeah.
like fucked up. Because Shit Monsters was
Yeah.
my first like,
Thanks
what the
for
hell is happening?
telling me not to watch it.
No, don't watch Dreamcatcher. But
Good to know.
I recommend literally any other. Because even if they're bad, they're like 80s bad, where they're still a lot of fun.
Fair
So like I had a really good time. But anyway, In the Tall Grass, I liked it. I thought it was a good story, and I thought it was visually really good. So you know
Was it
what?
scary?
All those people that don't like it can suck it, huh?
Was it scary? Or was it more like just anxiety?
I wouldn't say it was. Yeah, I wouldn't say it was like overtly scary. Like there's some gory stuff to it. It's just like I don't know, like I kept thinking about it afterwards, and that to me is always a sign of a good, like at least a
That's
decent
true.
movie. So
Yeah.
like every time I see a big grass field, I'm like, ha ha ha, you're not
Well,
gonna
whenever
get me to
I
walk
see a
in there.
snowman, I get angry.
Like you just get pissed.
I'm so mad. I just.
You're just running through the neighborhood punching children's snowmen.
So I know we did a whole like 3-minute video on that, so I'm not going to relive my hatred of that movie.
I think, hey,
that movie's
just get it out, man. Just get it out.
So
This is also therapy for us.
So, in our final category, what was your favorite?
I would say the favorite, yeah. What was your favorite?
My favorite was either Train to Busan, which is a zombie movie set in Japan. I think it's Japan, right?
It was at South Korea, I think.
Oh, you were correct. That is my bad. I apologize. So yeah, it was really good. It gave me so much anxiety watching it. We saw it together. And
That was really. I had.
I
a really
literally
good time.
kept like having very physical like reactions. So that was really good. And or Haunt, that gave me severe anxiety.
That one was good too.
And honestly, I recommend anyone to watch both of those movies. Completely, they're really good.
A lot of nail stepping in
Mm.
Haunt, which we've already talked about, but they love their stepping on nails.
I do not love it.
I'm gonna make a movie called Stepping on Nails, and it's just gonna be this person that just accidentally keeps stepping on rusty nails,
I really don't want to watch that.
and then
Did
at
you
the end
know
they have to get a
that
tetanus shot.
lockjaw is a real, like tetanus is real?
Are you asking me if I know?
I'm telling you
That
that you
tetanus
shouldn't
is
make
real.
fun of. You shouldn't make fun of people that get tetanus.
Everybody out there with tetanus watching this, I am so sorry.
All 0
to
people. No one we know has had tetanus, and there's 3 people watching.
Everybody
this.
with tetanus. I just want to say, first and foremost, I am sorry for even, I am so sorry, tetanus people. You guys are the real
Anyways.
heroes out there fighting
Anyways.
tetanus every day. And
Back to you. What's your
just
good? What's your good
stay
pick?
strong, tetanus people.
What's your good pick? Your
Um,
favorite pick?
My favorite pick is Stepping on Rusty Nails. That was a Anyway, I'm going with, I had the opportunity to see Dr. Sleep early. Kind of a big deal in my community.
I mean, you just had to go on to Fandango.
Yeah, literally how I did. I got an email from Fandango. It was like, hey, does your bum ass want to watch an early
And you're
movie?
like,
I'm like, yeah, I guess. I have
And then
nothing
you
else to
didn't
do.
even see it.
What are you talking about? I saw it.
I think you didn't go that day.
No. That was something else.
Oh, you're
No,
right.
I went to the Fandango special.
That sounds weird.
Anyway,
Please never say that again.
I would say The Shining is one of my top 3 favorite. I say horror movies, but it might even be my top 3 favorite movies of all time.
Did you watch it at all?
I did, and so I watched The Shining before I went to see Doctor Sleep because Doctor Sleep is not a direct sequel. Well, I guess it is. I don't know. It's a sequel to The Shining, but I'm glad I did because I would have missed a lot of very tiny details that the director put in there. I loved it. I love Doctor Sleep. I love the idea of it. I won't ruin it because it hasn't come out yet.
I think it comes out on Friday, right? I think
November
8th, which is Friday.
I mean, special person like me gets to see it early,
I mean,
so
I
I'm
literally
not going
could
to
have
spoil
gone
it.
on to Fandango.com. However, I've not seen The Shining. I know. It's on my list. It's fine. It's on my list. And so I definitely was not going to go see Doctor Sleep without having seen
Right.
Shining.
So, like, The Shining, like, it hits on 2 levels because just visually it's so, like, amazing. Then you got this crazy, like, acting from all the actors in it. And I knew it would be unfair to, like, judge Doctor Sleep on that. And if you go in thinking that, you're going to hate Doctor Sleep. Like, look at Doctor Sleep as, like, it will never be a Kubrick movie.
Which is...
But it winks back at the Kubrick movie, but it will never be Stanley Kubrick directing Doctor Sleep.
Right.
So you got to give it that little bit of.
You just have to accept the fact that it's not.
Yeah, quit being snobs, dudes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure only dudes are watching these videos.
Literally no one. After last video, no one's watching our videos anymore. Trust me, not even us. We make these and throw them up, and we just pretend like our channel doesn't exist anymore. We're still trying to get that Gatorade sponsorship, and boy, let me tell you,
Or Dr.
5 steps
or Diet
back.
Dr. Pepper.
Yeah. Hey, DDP.
Love it. Live off of it.
Hey, we're live laughing and loving your product. So if you want to sponsor us, let us know, man. We're your only chance of getting any sort of publicity.
Literally the only ones. The Super Bowl commercials, nope, I'm not doing it.
Nope.
I'm not doing it.
So any other movies you want to?
I just want to say that this year I watched 29 movies, and next year,
Hey, that's not bad.
no, that's a lot of movies.
I
I didn't
mean-
realize how many movies that was. That's a lot of movies.
I watched
That's one
59.
every day, and like I don't watch movies every day.
I mean, it's a lot.
I was watching TV in between and stuff. And like
59 I did, and it was the most I've ever done. And that was,
exhausting.
well, the first half was kind of exhausting, but then I started on my Stephen King movie, and then like it went right back up because they were just insane and I loved them.
Nice.
Yeah.
Or all the red ones.
Yeah.
Um,
Stephen King.
Creep Show.
I watched,
Stephen King.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I watched Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, and honestly, I was disappointed. I should put that on my disappointed list. I thought it was going to be a lot better.
It's just like very like
So
call back to our
I grew up reading those
childhood,
books, and
yeah.
there's always one story that scared the shit out of everybody, and for me, it was the spiders in the face. And
don't like that.
It just, I thought all the,
spiders.
yeah. Who did Del Toro do that one? Or
Guillermo?
yeah, I think he had something to do with that. I don't know if he directed it, but I
Oh.
think he may have produced it. I could be wrong.
I don't know.
Don't let us know in the comments because we won't.
'Cause no
read
one's
it.
gonna comment.
No, exactly. I thought the creatures looked really cool. They looked just like the books, but I think they tried to tie it all in together, and the story didn't do much for me.
Well, that's a bummer.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Live off love.
All day, every day.
Move forward.
Anything else?
No. I'm
Oh.
sure we'll still be reviewing like very
No, we're
very ridiculous.
we're fucking
things.
done. I thought we were doing Thanksgiving.
Yes. We're gonna try and do Thanksgiving themed horror movies. If there's not that many, I guess we could loop it into
We'll
our
just do
Christmas.
Thanksgiving themed movies.
That's probably better. If you make me watch a goddamn Lifetime channel about a serial killer who only kills people on Thanksgiving.
No promises. I'm gonna have to do my Lifetime research. Hey, I watched that damn Christmas Prince because you told me to, and might I just add, I loved
literally
it.
did not tell you to watch
I
that.
loved
I
it.
said
Yes,
don't
you
watch
did.
it. I literally told you not to watch it.
You told me to watch it.
No, I definitely didn't.
You go, this movie's insane. You should watch it.
Oh,
and
it
I
was
go,
insane.
and I go. You said the word insane and watch it. Therefore, I am there.
And Christmas.
And guess what? I loved it. I thought Christmas Prince was amazing.
The most shocking part of that movie was, what the hell was that ornament? What was that ornament?
I could tell you a lot
What
of shocking
was the-
things. You know what? Let's
no,
just watch that movie and talk about it because I could literally talk about the Christmas Prince for hours. It would be a 2-hour-long video about me talking about the Christmas Prince.
Got yourself a goddamn deal.
Do you want to do that, the Christmas Prince?
I low-key really want to do that, and it's on Netflix, so that means it's free.
Hey.
I
So
mean, I
are we
don't pay for
really
my
doing the
Netflix.
Christmas Prince?
Yes, for sure, for real.
You heard it?
You heard it from my mouth to God's ears or something. I think that's the phrase.
I don't think that's a phrase. I
I'm
think you just made that up.
obviously extremely religious. I wish we can say goodbye.
Like me sketch out goodbye real quick?
Yeah, that would take like an hour.
And we can't even edit anything in here because we have no idea how to do that.
No. I mean, if we had like a computer, sure. I
What are
might be able to
these
figure it out.
computers you're talking
Yeah,
about?
my computer doesn't work.
A computer. I'll have to look
Like
into one
my
of those.
personal laptop does not work.
Bummer. So, Christmas Prince, up next.
Watch it.
Or don't. Who cares?
Not me. Bye.